What's going on, world? What's going on, YouTube? DFAFD, Hunger for More Volume 2. Show some love if you're in a building. Love this shit. 7th of July 2012, man, here at Concrete for the 3rd time. It's the day of the top 8 tournament final, the top 8 tournament side B, round 1's a lot of dope shit. We had to set up some other classics on the card. No tournament, just fucking sick matchups, man. I'm here with my dude Mickey Worthers. Big up Kruger, Bent Legs, Body Bagnall, everybody else in the building. You know the fucking deal. After this battle, hit up don'tflop.com/forum to discuss it and let us know who you thought won. If you agree with the decision, you know what I'm saying. Okay, on the right hand side, he took part, as I always say on camera, very first battle filmed for Don't Flop this year, Enigma. Make some noise. And the t-shirt is true. The t-shirt is true. He was there when cannabis showed. Right.
On the fucking left. Hold it down. For the most beautiful MC in the league. My favourite MC in the league and the only woman who's ever resisted my charms and powers. DK. Let's make some fucking noise. Nah, real cool. Big up DK, big up Enigma, let's go.
Every matchup on the card today is perfectly matched up, man, if I do say so myself. Do you know what I mean? Right, who won the flip? Yeah? Cool. Right, DK won the flip. She let Enigma go first. I can't wait. Let's go.
First off, I want to thank DK for making an effort. But buying a fucking cheap Primark dress and a cheap necklace does not make you look any less wretched. And I'm the shepherd of rap. So I'm gonna beat up this cheap, deceitful, evil, cheap slut with the C cups and drag her to the slaughterhouse. I'm kinda horny now. You're so fucking ugly. You're so fucking ugly, I'd rather stick my dick in my own 4-year-old daughter's mouth. No pedo! No pedo!
Hold it down, please. Right, Nick, we'll say that again.
Let's go.
Your only friend is a spastic scabby cat called Star. You don't teach you just roll your flabby fat in a bra, and if anyone banged her anally, they could actually tell people they fucked a man in the arse. Not that they didn't want to do that. Motherfucker. That fucking reaction from last week, okay. Man in the arse. See, yo. See, I sound like a squeaky girl, but you sound like a man, so I guess we had our voices switched at birth, bitch. And for the record, you got raped by Mickey Worthless. I mean, that loss was a travesty. The result was a tragedy. Then you almost lost to Toucan, and he's the wackest rapper to ever join the Don't Flop Battle League. Toucan permanently perched up on his faggot tree with a faggot 13. This is... No offense. This is anarchy smashing apathy. I'm known for spitting irrelevant multis. You're known for having irrelevant multiple personalities. And I got a crushing love for my 2 kids that can make this planet's axis weak. But you wouldn't understand that, D, because since you got kicked out on the streets, you no longer have a fucking family. See? This slut thinks she's dead hard, since she had enough of the sket bars. Cool, you're gonna wish I stuck to the script, you dumb fucking bitch, because I'm about to go deep like the cuts on your left arm. I've been faded. And we all know those are a product of self-harm, because you're just a diseased fat whore with a weak backdoor. You're more suicidal and depressed than Pete Cashmore. And I don't give a fuck if either of you die. You two should go into a dark room and decide between sleeping pills and a knife. And all the people get bugged when I go, time! I do that shit to piss you off. Fuck you too. Time!
Okay. Yeah, I was on the streets. Bruv, that's some true shit. So, you were there when cannabis choked? Well, I was there when you did.
Let's go! Come on, George. You ain't testing this shit. You need to shut the fuck up and go back to molesting your kids.
I tried to write before the battle, put myself in your shoes, like, if I was a carbohydrate face primate waste guy they hate, what the fuck would I do? I thought I'd try a little role play and pretend to be you. Like, I'm George Kelly. I sound like I've had a small amount of helium. I spit out iron and I drink liquid magnesium. I live in Thornton Heath and Sam Pepper's my homie. I spend my days liking Facebook stories because I'm ever so lonely. My face is like a matchstick, it's just waiting to be sparked. They all call me a potato and I'm waiting in shock. But inside, I'm really sensitive, it's breaking me apart. I only did dating in the dark because I thought it meant nighttime raping in the park. I'm just a sweet, sensitive guy that's desperate for all your attention. I try so hard to be a cunt, hoping you'll give my name a mention. I'm nearly 30 and I'm scared I'll never make it as a legend. I pretend I'm straight, but really I'm just gayer than a reverend. And but fuck that, because I'm an author writing about some vile crime. I don't know why when I read my kids' bedtime stories they all call up Childline. I really am a writer. At least I super glued the keypad so now they can't dial 9. Now I've got to be DK. My ego's fragile as it is. Then maybe my kids won't run away from me, those agile little shits. I'll just use generic slag bars though that style's hit and miss. Fuck it, I'll just do my high-pitched voice, spit some shit jokes about molesting my kids and stab them in the clit. Time.
Let's go.
We had a freestyle battle outside Don't Hog. You beat me. Said my mum's cunt is a countrywide. Well, I could stuff my skull inside your cunt and it still wouldn't touch the sides. So you can cuss me about my square head and sunken eyes. Tell me I'm a hungry, horny, honky with a donkey spine. But you're a pungent, white, chubby, crusty, ugly, musty, disgusting, yucky, fucking junky dyke. You spit out clunky, unfunny lines and rubbish rhymes that will people come and eat with that generic Russian shy. And me looking at your face is more painful than him watching his mother die. I love you, Ig. To summarise, you're a rusty ride that no one wants to fucking drive. Messed up windshield, busted lights. You're the reason people say shit like love is blind. Because if you wanted a lovely guy to hug tonight, he'd actually have to be fucking blind. Or at least mummified. Now the reason she was kicked out is because her parents were tired of being undermined. Constantly crossed and told a bunch of lies. Then find out over summertime you fucked 100 guys from 1 to 9 every other night. And even her mum's husband tried. Her dad. So she handcuffed and tied him and humped him dry and left the house dripping with a cummy custard pie. And then her cousin Clive joined a dozen lines of punters and busted a fucking tide, pumping his spunk and slime for your punished chunky thunder thighs and your motherfucking giant rusty dusty monkey pipe. And then you looked into your mother's puffy eyes, swelled up from all those nights when she stayed up and cried, and at such a sigh said I've had enough goodbye, and then your parents kicked you out and cut the binds. Deeper and harsher than that sucky time of suffering during your fucked up unlucky life when you grabbed and dragged that humongous knife out your forearm in an upwards drive in order to puncture right through your veins and fucking die. Bad luck for us, this dumb cunt survived. So next time life seems so tough, rough and dry, give me a call. I hope you get a simple fucking function right. Also, you kinda need to go on a hunger strike. And all the people who are still bugged when I say time, fuck you twice. Time!
Round 2 on DK, let's go! Let's go.
Okay, look. I don't give a fuck if he disrespects me, talking about my life because it's tragic. You've got DF on your fingers, that stands for dick riding faggot. And at the end of the day, bruv, you can call me a slag, but I really don't give a fuck, because I wouldn't call you a dad. Get me? Now, George, do you know what a deluded cunt is? I'll tell you. Yes. A delusion is a belief held with the strong conviction in spite of the fact that it's not true. For example, your belief that you're good at what you do. A cunt, used in this context, describes a stupid or unpleasant person, personified in this case by horrible child molesting mug. That's you. Now when I feed you to the pigs like Bricktop, you should be well concerned. Try to run and move your trainers like people that sell Converse. They'll be digging in the crates for you like that crew with Big L confirmed. But trust me, there won't be no proof like a recent D12 concert. I'll slash your vital tendons while your pulsals high like flight attendants, drinking rhymes for energy. You know that I'm relentless. I could sell photos of this cunt to Catholics. See, I'd like to mention, looking at your ugly mug's the greatest form of life prevention. It's like protection. I'll slice a section of this guy's erection, stab him in the eye with iris 7 triple-sized injections, while this dickhead cries and stumbles blindly trying to find a weapon. I'll add this psycho's retina to my collection of prized possessions. Oi, Georgia, do you feel the high intention? You couldn't fucking body me, even if you had 90 henchmen. You're just a stepping stone upon the way to my ascension. And I don't give a fuck if I lose this battle, bitch. Because I just killed you in 90 seconds.
Yo. Yeah, I do have DF tattooed on my fingers, because I was having a sick holiday and I was drunk as fuck. The only needles that go near your arms are heroin needles, you fucking junkie slut. Yo. And female rappers these days are hot. Look at Nicki Minaj. Sexy, talented, kind of. Big tits and an ass. Then look at this bitch. No talent, no tits. Shit, I wouldn't pluck any strings on this shitty guitar. The only time anyone stands for your attention is when your nipples are hard. You're an angry lesbian who probably has her ex-boyfriend's dick in a jar, and looking like a female Hagrid does not make you a wizard with bars. See, we're a million visions apart onto different paths. Because DK lives in the gutter, livid, twisted and scarred, thinking she's hard, saying shit like, bruv, I'm spitting out sparks. Whereas I'm so far off this planet, I could take a shit on a star. But the closest you've been to kicking with stars was checking the ornament on the front of a Mercedes when you lived in the car. She used to have to squat in back alleys and take a piss in the dark, get pimped in the park and take 60 dicks in the arse whilst wearing last night's knickers stinking the car. Had to splash in a McDonald's sink for a bath, plus you kinda look like a chimp with a bra. And you might have a wrist full of scars, but that was a failed attempt. So I'm just assuming that was a cry for attention, a way to scream out your feelings and expose that silent depression. The violence and the stress created by your uncle molesting you during a quiet library session. His twisted psycho expression as he slipped beside you, then inside of your thighs of a 9-inch erection and hit you with that one-eyed snake like getting raped at a Cyclops convention. And then later on, all the collection of guys in the street sliding inside your meat, leaving this little white you've tried out and pregnant. No home, no doctor, couldn't afford to buy contraception to stop the life of conception. So she had to go to a back alley abortionist, and that baby got sliced into sections. And you watched as they took away little Ryan in segments, and now every night you cry and look up into the sky where you sent him, hoping you'd be reunited in death. But when you die, you're not flying to heaven. You're going to the most sordid fortress full of darkness. You'll drown in the boiling sparks of hell. So next time you get bareback to the fucking alley, think about the rape baby you terminated and take the fucking morning after pill.
There is no line. There is no line.
There is no line. Hold on, yo!
Let's go, DK.
Okay.
Yo! Right, final round, yeah? Round 3, DK, let's go.
Alright. He says I get barebacked. Nah, bloody dumb. Let me remind you, not all women are like your mum. And he has some weak, pathetic bars about my nipples and shit. Well, they're harder than those stupid fucking multi-syllable, ridiculous bullshit bars that you did. I mean, I heard your parents are rich. That makes me hate you automatically. Quit rapping, you bitch, go work in a card production factory. You're actually shit. I calculate this mathematically. His bars to bullshit ratio favour the latter quite dramatically. You say I was a homeless slag. I disagree with that emphatically. You say that you'd fucking watch me abort babies? Well, that is just insanity. I hate parodies like you ready salted utter travesty. I'll probably lose on technicality when I stab the shit out of this fallacy. Because you're a misconception resulting from incorrect reasoning. Think about it. And for God's sake, don't do any more bars about your fucking seasoning. You claim to be a writer. If that's right, then you might even win. Oh, we've got one thing in common though. I hear that you like Stephen King. Do you, innit?
Yeah.
Now, don't get carried away. I'll take the stand and swear my faith in God. It's wrong that you give anal lots to mangy knobs of nameless dogs. Even that bear from the Green Mile couldn't resurrect your latest novel's failing plot. I should stab you in the heart because the stakes are high like Salem's Lot. Who the fuck would read your stories, George, you scrotum shining sack of shit? I've seen this clowners hanging round, I hope you get attacked by it. Nah, actually, I take it back. I hope you make it really big. Then get kidnapped by an obsessive fan and live in misery, you measly prick. I'll take you on a date to a dark tower, fill your shoulder with lead. Just after sunset, call up Cujo, tell him go for your neck. Now if you stand by me, I'm shorter, but still over your heads. I've proved that I'm the better writer, bitch. Fuck your generic slag bars, it's over, you're dead.
Nice.
Yo, it's word of mouth. Big up Don't Flop, big up Red Jersey Battles. Just seen a sick battle between DEKAY and ENIGMA. Personally, I think ENIGMA was sick. It was just really hard, like really like Endless said, really mean stuff. And I think DEKAY was a little bit more direct. I just felt, yeah, he was a bit more direct. She was a bit more direct. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna say DEKAY 2 rounds to 1.
That was without a doubt the most butters battle I've ever seen in my entire life. It's really difficult because ENIGMA was really funny in like a really disgustingly sick, horrible, depraved way. Irreversible the musical, you know. Whereas DEKAY had better wrangles, really. I mean, saying you're gonna fuck your own kid is just not right. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he lost because of that, but I've got to give it to DEKAY for the angles, and I particularly like the third round with all the Stephen King stuff. ENIGMA had really good, strong rounds, and the crowd reaction was bonkers, but from a rapping perspective, I've got to give it to DEKAY.
Yo, it's your boy, mate, aka Mr. Giggles. Woo! Allow me. Yo, hey, it was one bar from the last battle, the Barry from EastEnders. Anyways, I gave this one to DEKAY. I think the crowd are very much against ENIGMA. I don't think that was fair, but I got the feeling a lot of what you're saying was just for shock value, and it wasn't much beyond that. Maybe I'm sleeping on him, I don't know. But yeah, I gave it to DEKAY. Big up both of them.
What's good? We're back. Hunger for More Part 2. Sick battle. 2 dope MCs. ENIGMA vs DEKAY. The winner went to the main woman at the moment, DEKAY. Make the fucking